Bright Tuty. Every student matters.
Hello students. So we are going to start with the chapter Practical Geometry. Before doing the questions or the concepts, I would like you to have with you a compass, a scale, right, and a protractor. So this is what our scale is, and then I have a protractor for you all. This is the protractor that I have, and then I have the pencil that I have placed into the compass, so you can just open it and tight it up, right? So this is your compass and pencil. Here is the scale and here is the protector. So whenever I ask you to take a measurement of 5 centimeter, or whenever I'll speak in the lecture that you have to open compass of 5 centimeter radius or any radius, I say, so what you need to do, we call this one as the pointed end, right? This is the pointer end of the compass, this is the pencil end of the compass. So students, whenever I will ask you to open the compass of 3 centimeter, what does that mean and how do you do that? What you need to do is, you take your compass, right? Suppose it is the closed one, okay, and you have your pencil inside it and you have your scale with you. So you just have to keep the pointer and, just to see, keep the pointer and at point 0, okay, hold it, and then you have to open the compass up to 3 centimeters. So here is 3 centimeter, if you see. So I have opened compass of 3 centimeter now, okay. Or you can, to show you I am holding it in hand, you can just keep your scale on a plain surface, okay, and then you can open the compass of 3 centimeter radius. So like this you open your compass. How to place the arcs, okay. So I'm giving you a small example. Suppose you have to draw one triangle and the sides are given as, suppose AB is 7 centimeter, BC is 6 centimeter, and then AC is 5 centimeter. So first of all, you all need to check whether we can form a triangle by using these three measurements or not. We should satisfy triangle inequality property from this. The sum of two sides should be greater than the third side. So does that satisfy? Just see, 7 plus 6, that is greater than 5. Then 6 plus 5, yes, it is greater than 7, and 7 plus 5, which is 12, it is greater than 6. So yes, triangle inequality satisfies here. So we can definitely form a triangle. How to do that? First of all, let us draw AB of 7 centimeter. So you're going to just take your scale, okay, take your scale, and using it draw a line segment AB of 7 centimeter. I'll draw it for you. So suppose AB is here. So I'll be drawing a rough sketch to just show you how does it work, and then we are going to draw the figures properly in the lecture part. So suppose this is AB, okay, A and B, and it is 7 centimeter. With the help of scale you need to draw in your notebook. Now the next thing is BC is 6 centimeter and AC is 5 centimeter. So keeping the second thing, that is BC. So from point B you have to make an arc of 6 centimeter. So you will take your scale, right, you will take your compass, keep the pointer end at 0, and then using it open the compass till 6 centimeter, right? So just to see, this is a compass opened for 6 centimeter. So from point B, keep this pointer end at point B, okay, and after keeping it here you have to make one arc and it will be of 6 centimeter. Clear? Now from point A we have to draw AC of 5 centimeter. So keep the pointer end at point A, open the compass of 5 centimeter. So if I open it for 5 centimeter, it will be here, okay, it will be like this, and you have to keep this pointer end at point A and draw another arc. So it will cut this arc like this. Right, now after doing this, what you need to do is, the intersection point will be point C. So now you will join point A to point C and point B to point C. Clear? So there will be a triangle formed So AC is 5 centimeter and BC is 6 centimeter. This is how, and this all you have done in your earlier classes. Now the main thing that we are going to do is we are going to discuss about how to do the constructions of different types of quadrilateral. Clear? So this was just the basic things, and you should have all this material. You should have your pencil, your scale, then you should have your protractor, and then you have your eraser, your sharpener, everything. The complete geometry book should be with you, right? Then only you will be able to understand the chapter. Clear? Let's start with the chapter Practical Geometry. So I have already given you a brief idea about how to use the protractor, how to form arcs, and the construction of a simple triangle. Now we are going to learn about the construction of quadrilaterals. How do we draw a quadrilateral and how many measurements are enough for us to draw a quadrilateral? Right, let's start with it. Okay, so just see here, there is a figure. This is what a rectangle. All the angles are 90 degrees each. Okay, and the opposite sides are equal. So it is what a rectangle. Now suppose I push it towards the right side. Okay, like this. It will become like this. Now we see that the angles measurement is changed. Are they still 90 degrees? Are these angle 90 degrees now? No. The measurement of these angles have changed. So I can see that just knowing the 4 measurement, I can draw a quadrilateral but not a unique quadrilateral. Right, because just by tilting it to one side or the another side, or just shifting it to one side or another side, the shape changes. It doesn't remain the same. Similarly, we can do the same procedure in the left side. The figure will be like this then for the rectangle, and it is not a rectangle that we say. Clear? Now how can we fix this? Like whenever we shift it to right and left, or the figure can't be shifted and it just stays the same, what we can do, we can join any one of the diagonal. So the figure will look like this. If we are joining the diagonal, now can you just shift the figure or the line segment DC and AB, I say, onto the right or left side? You cannot, because then that is only possible when you open the figure at point D. Right, then only it will be possible. This BD will not let it move to right and left side. So how many measurements are required for forming a unique quadrilateral? We require 5 measurements. How many measurements do we require? 5 measurements at least to draw a quadrilateral, or I say a unique quadrilateral. Clear? This thing is clear why only 5 measurements are required. Let us now see what we are going to learn in the chapter. So you see here, okay, as you can see here, before discussing what kind of figures we are going to draw, what will be given in the question, just pay attention to this question. It says Arshad has 5 measurements of a quadrilateral ABCD. These are AB 5 centimeter and angle A is 50 degrees. Okay, so you know, when you try to draw the figure, I'll just give you a rough idea. So we will take AB as 5 centimeter. AB as 5 centimeter, and what you are doing, angle A is 50 degrees, so you will keep your protractor at point A and will make an angle of 50 degrees. Okay, when you do it, then AC is 4 centimeter, so you will keep the pointer end. This is the pointer end, right? This one. So you'll keep the pointer end at point A and open the compass of how many centimeter? 4 centimeter. I already told you how to open the compass using the scale. Now when you open the compass of 4 centimeter, keep the pointer at point A and make one arc. Let it be like this. It is 4 centimeter. Okay, then we are given what? We are given BD as 5 centimeter and AD as 6 centimeter. So from B point, now this is point C. This is the point C that we have got. Now what we have to do? We have to make BD and AD. AD is how much? 6 centimeter. So from point A, you will open the compass of 6 centimeter and make an arc from point A. It will be somewhere like this. And from point B, you have to make an arc of 5 centimeter like this. It will cut at this point. So joining, this is point D now. So you will join A to D right, like this, and then you will join B to D and B to C also. So are you able to form a quadrilateral if you join C to D? Just see. We are not able to form a quadrilateral, right? So we say that a quadrilateral is not possible, and the reason is you can just show a rough sketch of it and tell we are not able to form the quadrilateral. Also we know the diagonal length is always more than the side length, and in this case it is lesser. Clear? Let's move ahead. So these are the things that we will learn in the chapter. Let's have a look on them. So we shall learn how to construct unique quadrilateral, not just quadrilateral, unique quadrilateral. Unique means let it be a square, let it be a rectangle, let it be a rhombus, like this. So how, with what measurements given? When 4 sides and 1 diagonal is given. Okay, 4 sides will be given to you, 1 diagonal will be given to you. So in this lecture I'll be discussing this one, and in the next lectures I'll discuss all of them one by one. So the topic for today's lecture is the first one, when 4 sides and 1 diagonal are given. Okay, the second is, in the next one you will be given 2 diagonals and 3 sides, or 2 adjacent sides and 3 angles are given, or 3 sides and 2 included angles are given, and some special properties like it is mentioned in the question, it's a rhombus, it's a square. So it is mentioned it's a rhombus, it's a square. That. Clear? So this is there. Now what we are going to do, we will discuss the first one. So what we are going to learn, when the lengths of 4 sides and a diagonal are given. So we will be given the 4 sides of the quadrilateral and 1 diagonal. So we are going to understand this through one example. So I'll show you one example. We'll write the steps of construction. We'll draw the figure for you. So let's start it. Here is one question, as you can see. It is asking you to construct a quadrilateral PQRS where PQ is 4 cm, QR is 6 cm, RS is 5 and PS is 5.5, and one of the diagonal PR is given as 7 cm. So what you need to do, you will just do first of all drawing every quadrilateral. Before that you are going to draw a rough sketch of it. So just see, PQ is 4. So you will just draw PQ and it is 4 cm. After this you have QR. So from point Q you will draw an arc of 6 cm using the compass as I told. So from point Q, keep the pointer end at point Q and open the compass of 6 cm and make one arc. Also, whenever diagonal is given, we can try just by drawing the diagonal. Okay, so let us try with first this method. So at point Q you are putting it and you are going to make an arc of 6 cm. Then with RS, okay, and from PS. So just to see, with Q it is R, with P also we have R, it is 7. So from point P you will make an arc of 7. So QR and PR, right? That means from point P and Q, R point is joined. So when you are going to join it, what will you get? PR and QR. So let us do it from starting with a much easier method. Right, this one also, like, you can just join the points and you will be forming it. So I would like you to go with another one just to see. Always focus on. So how we are going to construct it? We will start with the diagonal, that is PR. If PQRS is a quadrilateral, PQRS, then PR is the diagonal, right? So focus on PR. What you will do, just try to draw PR. Okay, and before that, just see the rough sketch. In that, PQ will be 4 cm. Okay, QR will be 6 cm. PR is 7 and PS is given as 5.5 and RS is how much? 5 cm. So it will be drawn something like this. Okay, so writing out the steps and one by one we will draw the quadrilateral. So just see here. What will I do first? I'll make the diagonal. So I will draw the diagonal PR. I'll be drawing the rough diagrams. You need to use your scale, your pencil to draw them perfectly. So we are taking PR, that is 7 cm. Okay. Now from PR, what are the 2 points left now? Q and S. Okay. So P, Q, R, S. So Q point will lie on either side of PR. Okay. So how to get that point Q now? So what you will do, just see here, I have written the first step. They're writing triangle PQR can be constructing using SSS construction condition. What is SSS construction condition? When we are given with the three side of the triangle. Okay, so PR is given, right? We need to now draw PQ and QR. So PQ is how much? 4 centimeter. So from point P, you will keep the pointer at point P and open the compass of 4 centimeter and make an arc on either side. Like you can draw it on upside or the downside. It is all going to be make you or give you the same figure. So you will draw one arc of 4 centimeter. Now let us focus on QR. Here we see QR is 6 centimeter. So from point R, you will open the compass of 6 centimeter and make an arc of 6 centimeter. Right? And you're going to get this point as Q, this intersection of these two arcs. Now join P with Q and join Q with R. Correct. This is the triangle formed. Let us write the measurement. PQ is 4 centimeter, QR is 6 centimeter. Clear? This will be drawn. Then after that, our purpose is to get the last point, that is S. Okay. So now see what we will do. From point P, we need to do what? We need to get S. So do we see PS? Yes. 5.5 it is. So from point P, we will open the compass of 5.5 centimeter and make an arc. So writing, how to write the step now? With P as a center, draw an arc of 5.5 centimeter. This is what we are doing. So from point P, whatever you are doing, you just have to write that in simple words and those are known as your steps of construction. Clear? The statement must be correct when you write these. So what we are doing, keeping P as the center or keeping the pointer end at point P, open the compass of 5.5 centimeter. We will draw one arc like this from point P. Now from point R, we will open the compass of 5 centimeter and keep R as the center. So the next step will be R as a center, draw an arc of radius 5 centimeter. So from R, we will draw an arc of 5 centimeter. It will cut somewhere here. Now this will be point S. Clear? So we have got our all 4 points P, Q, R and S. So whenever drawing a quadrilateral, what we are going to do, we are going to form one triangle and then the another triangle, because we know if diagonal is given, right, the diagonal divides the quadrilateral into two triangles. So we can draw triangle. Triangle construction everybody of you are familiar with. Right. So what we will do now, we will join point P to S and S to R. So that's what we have written. We have to mark point S and complete PQRS. So let us join P to S, okay, and R to S. Clear? So PS is how much? 5.5 centimeter. And RS is how much? Just see, 5 centimeter. Clear? So like this, we have formed our quadrilateral that is required. So this will form the quadrilateral, and the steps of construction you have to write in a much simpler way. Just write whatever you are doing. So what you have to write, just take a line segment of PR as equal to 7 centimeter, or you can just write triangle PQR can be constructed using SSS condition, that is side side side. When 3 sides are given, you can construct that. So it is good if we write the statements as starting from, let us take PR. Let's draw PR as equal to 7 centimeter using scale. Then second step, you can form arcs from point P and point R, keeping P and R as center, drawing the arcs of 4 centimeter and 6 centimeter respectively, and similarly the next steps. Clear? So what we will do now is, we will write the steps. Okay, whatever we will do, we will write them. Let's see now. Before that, we'll discuss some of the cases. Okay, I would like you to think on this more. So they are saying, we saw that 5 measurements of a quadrilateral can determine a quadrilateral uniquely. Do you think any 5 measurements of the quadrilateral can do this? So any 5 quadrilateral, when they say, it is not possible. Not any 5 measurement. We have already discussed the steps, like we discussed these. So these are the 5 conditions. When given, then only we would be able to construct a quadrilateral. Any 5 conditions will not help us. Clear? So what I am going to show you here is, the answer is no. Not any 5. Either we should be given one diagonal or 4 sides like this. And the reason you can get in the next part. Why is it so? Just see here. So here they are saying, can you draw a parallelogram with the name bats where BA is 5 centimeter, AT is 6 centimeter, and AS is 6.5 centimeter. And why? So just see, BATS is a parallelogram. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel and equal. So BA, let us draw BA. Just drawing out a rough figure for you. So BA is 5 centimeter. Okay, now from point B, just see, okay, then we have AT after BA. AT is 6 centimeter. So from point A, you will make an arc of 6 centimeter. It will be somewhere like this. And AS is 6.5. So if this side is point T, then this side will be point S, so you just make 6.5. okay, now we know that point, suppose AT we have drawn 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter arc is drawn this side and 6.5 is drawn this side. So point here is the point T, so we need some arc to make it, right? So suppose if I draw the BATS parallelogram like this, BATS. So BA is given as 5 centimeter, AT is given as 6 centimeter. So what about the other sides? And we are given more side as AS, that is one of the diagonals. So AS is also given as 6.5. Okay, so AS is the diagonal. So what should we do always? As in the last part we did, we should always draw the diagonal first. That is the easiest way to draw. So I am just clearing it out and we'll start with the diagonal. So AS is the diagonal. Okay, but how do you come to know that? Every time you need to first draw the rough sketch that I have drawn here. AS is the diagonal. Okay, so draw AS as 6.5 centimeter. Okay, now BA is given as 5 centimeter, AT is given as 6 centimeter, and AS is given as 6.5 centimeter. Now what about BS and ST? So because this is a parallelogram, the opposite sides are going to be equal. So if this is 6, this will also be 6, and if this is BA, that is 5 centimeter, so ST will also be 5 centimeter. Right? Now how to draw this? So we know that now from point A, what we can do is, from point A, we can make an arc of 6 centimeter from point A. Keep your pointer end, keeping A as the center. We will make an arc of 6 centimeter. And from point S, just see, because A and S, you know, they will meet at point T when we draw sides on these points. And from point S we can open compass of 5 centimeter and draw another arc. It will cut like this, and this is our point T. So when we join A to T and S to T, we know ST is 5 centimeter, AT is 6 centimeter. Clear? Then the next thing, from point A and S, now the point that is missing is point B. So from A, we will open compass of 5 centimeter, make one arc, and from point B, A we have to make an arc of 5 centimeter, that we have done here. Now from point S, we will open compass of 6 centimeter and we will make an arc like this. So this will be point B. The intersection of these arcs will give us point B. Join A to B and join S to B like this. This is our required quadrilateral. BATS, BATS. Clear? So this is how we are going to work, right? And just see now, AB is now how much? 5 centimeter. BS is now how much? 6 centimeter. So just see, opposite sides are equal. Clear? So this is a parallelogram. So one diagonal was given and 4 sides were given, so we were able to form it. In the next one, just to see here, they're saying, can you draw a rhombus ZEAL with ZE as 3.5 and diagonal as 5 centimeter? Okay, so ZEAL is a rhombus. What is the speciality given here? That it's a rhombus. It's a unique quadrilateral. In rhombus, we have all the sides as equal. So if ZE is 3.5 centimeter, all the sides would be equal. So let's try to draw a rough sketch of a rhombus. Let this be a rhombus. Actually, the sides are not equal in this, so I'll just try to draw a more appropriate one. So suppose in the sides are equal and 3.5, the measurement of all sides is 3.5. ZEAL, and we are given EL also, which is 5. This is also 5 centimeter. So they are again asking, can you draw a rhombus ZEAL with see here two measurements are given, actually five are given. When they say rhombus, all the four sides are equal, so giving the measurement of one side is enough. We are all clear, pretty much sure that all the sides are to be equal. Then if ZE, that is one side, it is 3.5, all other sides are going to be 3.5 centimeter. And we are given with the diagonal, so yes, with the diagonal, first drawing the diagonal and then forming the arcs right from both the points, we can form our quadrilateral, right? EL, and then like this you will form, you will join the points. Here also you will join the points as we have discussed in the last part. So this is how we are going to draw. So we will get, just to see, ZEAL will get like this, and all the sides are equal. So what we need to do first is we need to see whether four sides and one diagonal is given, and then we will start constructing the quadrilateral with the diagonal length and then forming the arcs. Steps of construction matters a lot. You have to write the steps of construction. How you are going to form the figure, that is to be written in steps. So we will be doing in all our questions, we will definitely write the steps. So this was some reasoning part that I wanted all of you to be clear about. And just see here one more thing. Okay, there was one question that we were discussing, that if five measurements are given, then it is possible to form a quadrilateral, right? Always. So the answer was no, and I told you it will be clear in the next part. So just to see here, it is saying a student attempted to draw a quadrilateral play. So let's draw a quadrilateral play. PLAY. Let's see if the sides are given. PL is given as 3 centimeter. LA is given as 4 centimeter. Then AY is given as 4.5 centimeter. PY is given as 2 centimeter. And LY is given as 6 centimeter. Right, so it is saying that he was not able to do it. What is the reason after it? Right. So as you can see, the diagonal divides into two triangles. So triangle inequality should be satisfied, but will a triangle be formed by these three sides? 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Let us try. Just see, the sum of two sides should always be greater than the third side. The sum of these two sides is 5. Is it greater than 6? It is not greater than 6. So we say that the triangle will not be formed. The segment that we draw from point P, right, PY and PL, they will not be, like, Y point will not be meeting with point P and L. It is not possible. They will not cut each other. A triangle will not be formed. It will be left like this. Like so, it will not be joining, they will not cut each other, the lines will not cut each other. So triangle inequality is not satisfied. So this is the reason he was not able to form the quadrilateral. So if just see, like this, 5 measurements are given, right? We have been given the diagonal, and when we draw the rough sketch, we just directly drew it. But we need to verify it whether the triangle inequality property satisfies here or not. Triangle inequality says that the sum of two sides should be greater than the third side. So he is not able to draw. The reason is it is not satisfying the triangle sum property. It is not possible to draw a triangle with the side 2, 3 and 6 centimeter. You can just try it out. Draw a line segment of 2 and then 3 and 6 centimeter. You form the arcs. The triangle will not be formed at all. Clear? So the reason is triangle inequality is not satisfied.